Emmerdale star teases what's next for Lewis and Kev after shocking family reveal. Emmerdale actor Bradley Riches has shared fresh insight into what lies ahead for Lewis Barton and Kev Townsend after last week's dramatic revelation changed their lives forever. Kev recently returned to the village, and Lewis was stunned to discover that Kev is actually his biological father. Rather than bringing them closer together, the unexpected truth left Lewis shocked and unwilling to accept him. Kev reappeared while Lewis was being held captive by Kylie, a woman determined to recover a valuable diamond known as Penny. It later emerged that Kev had stolen the gem from Kylie, who had once been romantically involved with him. Ross eventually rescued Lewis from the dangerous situation, but falsely claimed that he was the one responsible for taking the diamond. The truth came out soon afterwards when Kev visited Lewis and admitted that he was not only connected to the crime, but was also Lewis's real father. Reflecting on Lewis's reaction, Bradley Riches explained that his character is overwhelmed by everything that has happened. After witnessing Kev return under such chaotic circumstances, Lewis struggles to understand why he has suddenly come back into his life. Bradley pointed out that Lewis had previously built a friendly connection with Kev before he mysteriously disappeared. Believing Kev had returned to his criminal lifestyle, and even thinking he had been sent to prison, Lewis is left confused when he unexpectedly shows up again. Although Lewis currently insists he wants nothing to do with Kev, Bradley believes there is still hope for the pair to build a relationship over time. According to the actor, both characters face a difficult emotional journey. Lewis feels deeply loyal to the adoptive parents who raised him with love, making it hard to accept another father figure without feeling guilty. At the same time, Kev has his own challenges. Bradley suggested that Kev genuinely wants to become a better father because he refuses to repeat the mistakes made by his own dad. While there will be plenty of setbacks and emotional moments, he believes Kev has the potential to change for the better. Bradley also described Lewis and Kev as sharing many similarities despite having very different personalities. Both men often feel like outsiders who struggle to fit in, which creates a strong emotional connection between them. He added that Kev understands Lewis's emotions, particularly because Lewis is autistic, and Kev himself can be impulsive and emotional. Their shared sense of feeling different helps them relate to one another in ways few others can. Speaking about working with Chris Coghill, who portrays Kev, Bradley had nothing but praise for his co-star. He described Chris as an energetic and inspiring actor whose instinctive approach to every scene has taught him a great deal. Bradley said the pair have formed a strong friendship away from the cameras, and he believes that genuine bond is making their on-screen father and son storyline even more authentic. He also teased that viewers can expect plenty of powerful scenes between Lewis and Kev in the episodes ahead. Emmerdale star Danny Miller opens up about his famous father and his heartbreaking dementia journey. Emmerdale favourite Danny Miller, best known for playing Aaron Dingle, comes from a family with strong ties to the entertainment industry, as his father Vince Miller enjoyed a remarkable career long before Danny became a television star. Danny first appeared on the ITV soap in 2008 and quickly established Aaron as one of the programme's most popular characters. Over the years, he has been at the centre of countless major storylines, including dramatic romances, family conflict, murder plots, and prison scenes. In recent episodes, Aaron returned to the village to reunite with Robert Sugden, only to discover that Serena Sugden was staying with him. Aaron has since voiced concerns about Serena and warned Robert to be cautious around her. Away from the soap, Danny's father Vince Miller built an impressive reputation in the world of entertainment. Often referred to as the King of Compeers, Vince spent almost 3 decades working as Manchester United's VIP host at Old Trafford. Throughout his 65-year career, Vince met and interviewed many famous names, including legendary manager Sir Alex Ferguson. He also shared stages with stars such as Johnny Mathis and Shirley Bassey, and even delivered a speech at comedian Bernard Manning's funeral. At the age of 82, Vince decided to retire from show business. explaining that he wanted to leave while still at the top of his game, rather than overstay his welcome. To mark the occasion, Danny organised a special charity celebration in honour of his father, describing Vince as the best in the business. During the event, Vince reflected proudly on his long career as a presenter, singer, and comedian, saying he had no regrets about his life in entertainment. Vince also spoke warmly about Danny's success, saying he was incredibly proud that his son had built his acting career through hard work and determination. Sadly, Vince was diagnosed with dementia in 2025, bringing a difficult new chapter for the Miller family. Danny has spoken openly about the emotional impact of watching someone he loves slowly change because of the illness. During an appearance on Good Morning Britain, Danny revealed that his father now lives in a care home in Manchester. He admitted that seeing the man he was once so close to gradually disappear because of dementia has been one of the hardest experiences of his life. The actor explained that Vince experiences both good days and difficult days. He also revealed that infections and other health complications often worsen the confusion caused by dementia, leading to sudden declines in his father's condition and making the illness even more heartbreaking for the family. Danny has never hidden how close he and his father have always been. Growing up, Vince was one of his biggest supporters and encouraged him to chase his dreams in the entertainment industry. Although Vince had already established himself as a respected presenter and host, he never pressured his son to follow the same path. Instead, he simply encouraged Danny to work hard, remain humble, and make the most of every opportunity that came his way. Those lessons stayed with Danny throughout his acting career. From his earliest days on Emmerdale to becoming one of the soap's most recognizable stars, he has often credited his family for keeping him grounded despite his success. Since Vince's diagnosis, Danny has also used his public platform to raise awareness of dementia and the challenges families face behind closed doors. He has explained that the illness affects far more than memory, often changing a person's behavior, confidence, and ability to recognize loved ones. Watching those changes unfold has been emotionally exhausting for the entire family. The actor has spoken honestly about the unpredictable nature of the disease, explaining that one day his father may appear cheerful and alert, while the next he may struggle with confusion or physical illness. These constant ups and downs have taught Danny to appreciate every positive moment they are able to share together. Despite the heartbreak, Danny continues to visit his father whenever possible, and treasures the moments when Vince recognizes him and they are able to enjoy conversations together. Those occasions have become especially meaningful as the disease progresses. Fans have praised Danny for speaking so openly about such a deeply personal subject, with many thanking him for helping to highlight the realities of dementia. Others have shared their own experiences, saying his honesty has helped them feel less alone while caring for relatives living with the condition. Although balancing family life, acting commitments, and the emotional strain of his father's illness has not been easy, Danny remains determined to cherish every moment with Vince. His story has become a powerful reminder of the importance of supporting loved ones through difficult times and raising greater awareness of the devastating impact dementia can have on families across the country. Emmerdale continues on weekday evenings at 8 p.m. on ITV1 and is also available to stream on ITVX.